Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this October 20th. We're 11 days away from Halloween, and it looks like some unsettled weather may be coming our way as soon as this weekend. And for much of next week, turning chilly. Even some cooler temperatures looking long range as we get into next week. More on that in just a second. Yesterday, though, turned out to be a great Monday. Lots of sunshine and warmer temperatures. We managed to hit 70 degrees for an official high temperature. That happened a little bit after 2:30 yesterday afternoon at the Bowling Green Airport. 70 is the average high for the day, so we were right on target. 33 was our low temperature yesterday morning, as you'll recall. We're not even close to that. Well, there's a couple of places that are a little chilly this morning, but 33 was our low yesterday. 45 is where we should be on average. That's a 12-degree difference. A year ago, we had a high of 63 and a low of 44 back in 2014. This morning, as I record this podcast at 4:43 a.m. Central Time, we have a much warmer temperature of 46 degrees. Here in Bowling Green, we said this morning would be much warmer and that we would not see any more frosty mornings for a little while, it appears. At least for the rest of this week, it looks like we're going to see milder temperatures during the overnight hours and warmer during the day. And it will continue to be rather dry as a big ridge of high pressure is in control of our weather right now. And that's going to continue for the next several days. Sunny and warmer today. We're looking for a high of 73 with a south wind at 8 miles per hour. Another gorgeous day. Clear, mild tonight, a low of 45. For Wednesday, continued sunny and warm with a high of 76. Thursday, we'll see a mostly sunny and warm 79. And yes, we could actually hit 80 degrees for a high temperature on Friday with a few more clouds. And then comes the change that we'll be looking for the weekend. A cold front, a fairly potent cold front, will approach from the Central Plains, and the Gulf of Mexico will then open up, and that will allow moisture to move in over the region. Looks like now a better chance of rain coming in for the weekend. Showers and even a few thunderstorms possible on Saturday, and a high at 74, and we've bumped up the chance to 50%. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to rain all day on Saturday, but there is a good chance that it could, especially during the afternoon. Now, that morning, we've got our annual Down Syndrome Buddy Walk that I participate in, and that's going to be at the Bowling Green Ballpark at around 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. I think we're going to be okay. It may be cloudy. There could be a few showers around, but the better chance of rain would come Saturday afternoon and evening. Sunday, a 60% chance of showers, likely, with a high of 68. Behind that front, cooler air moves in. Monday, still a 50% chance of showers, and a cooler high of 65. And the long range, this is what I was hinting about earlier, a long-range forecast into next week is calling for even chillier weather to move in as we get closer to Halloween. It looks like it could be unsettled, and temperatures in the daytime only in the 50s as we get closer to the middle of next week. And, of course, next week, the last week of October as we move into November. And Halloween, of course. Wow, it's what did I say yesterday? I think on my radio show, something like 67 days until Christmas. It's crazy. 11 days until Halloween. So that would make it, 40-something days till Thanksgiving? Or close to that. Holidays are here, pretty much. And it's going to feel even cooler as we get into next week. So enjoy this warm spell that we're getting right now with temperatures in the 70s. And as I said, we may even hit 80 degrees by Friday, and then things become unsettled for the weekend. We're still working on the new website, WBKO.com. We've heard from many of you. Most of you are patient. There have been a few impatient people. I hate when you change it. I couldn't find anything. Can't y'all do anything right? I'm going to watch a different TV station. Okay, it's America. It's a free country. Sorry, pal. I mean, I didn't mean to screw up your life, but I mean, you know, it's the internet, social media, things change, okay? So, I know I'm not one big on change either, unless it's for the better. Now, we're still working on trying to get the 7-day forecast up there and posted. We are posting our video weather forecast, like the one I did yesterday morning. You can see that now posted on WBKO.com's weather page. It's just there's a lot of algorithms and a lot of code and stuff that has to be written, and you can't really do it until you just take down the old website and put up the new one. Now, if we had changed addresses, you know, and went from WBKO.com to something else, then there would have been complaints there too. Well, you've got now, where are you now? You're not WBKO.com anymore. Well, we are. So in order to make those changes and update, we had to take down the old site and put up the new one, and still under construction. It's almost like when you tear down a building on the same lot and you have to build it back up. You get the frame up and you start to put the walls up, and then eventually you can have a grand opening. So we're still under construction. Please bear with us and be patient. Hopefully in the next few hours or days we can have the 7-day forecast back up there and some of the other stuff that you guys like on the former WBKO.com website as far as the weather page. Just give us some time. Thank you for that. In the meantime, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. I'll see you live at 11 o'clock on midday. Then later today, the Chris Allen Radio Show. Classic hits, Sam 100.7 from 3 until 7 p.m.